Welcome to my YouTube channel. My tutorial is to how to buy Plagiarism Checker, and Plagiarism Checker is a software that is used to confirm that the work has not been directly copied or taken without permission from other sources. And in case it has been taken from other sources, at least you have acknowledged the owner of that content, the one with the copyright. They were the initial pioneer of that idea by citing them or at least applauding them in the comment. So once you come here, we'll see Checker can detect plagiarism from billions of websites as well as from ProQuest academic database. So I'll take you one-on-one on how to buy the plagiarism. The plagiarism detector that we are buying is this one. This is the logo, and we'll go directly to buy it. We'll be able here we have its link. This is where you buy it from. So I say this is the plagiarism world standard in plagiarism detection. We'll be able to download it. Once we download it, we'll be able to come here and we can see it's downloading here. So plagiarism is used by researchers to ensure that anytime a researcher once you post your work online, other people will not come take advantage of it, copy and repaste it somewhere without acknowledging or giving you credit, or either without your permission. So this software is very important, and for scholarly work they need 100% original work. So we'll come here and we'll be able to install. Do you want this software to make any impact in your computer? We'll be able to store it. So we can see it has come here. We'll say that welcome to installer plagiarism release of version 21.19. So we'll be able to say English. Please select the installation language. Then we'll say plagiarism license software agreement in LSCC. We should be able to read all the requirements so that not to appear illiterate. Once we are able to do it, we say agree with the terms of the license. We say yes. And install for the current user only, yes, and we'll say that the software will be installed in the listed below. To select a different location, either you type a new path or click change from existing folder. We'll say next. Once we say next, and we'll be able to the software has installed, which it is telling us thank you for trying Plagiarism Checker. You have downloaded the latest version of Plagiarism Detector. So the next thing that we'll do is go to buy now. When we go to buy now, we want a package of individual license. Once we get an individual license, we'll see these are the offers. Packages for Plagiarism Detector licenses: lifetime license, pay only once, secure immediately and delivery. So we'll see we have this one-time payment of 3,600. Let us see what it has. It has internet check, PDF support. It has 2 file checks. It can check more than 2 files. Maybe like for my case where I'm a teacher and I have my class, I really need a plagiarism that can be able to download even if it is 100 students at the same time and give me the report. We can see that plagiarism detector installation is progress, and I think it has finished. But we can see this one has no report or PDF export. It will be difficult for me to run a plagiarism material that cannot give me a copy so that I may forward it to my students and reconfirm in building my community education standards that they produce 100% original work. So anytime I saw the no report PDF effort, I never chose that. We can see no available user driver license. We can see 1 USB 1 PC. So the best offer for me is this Pro one time best value. We'll be able to say order now. Once we come to the order page, we order page, we'll be able to see that our balance is Kenya 6,400, and it's a total plus you have to add a VAT of 16%, which is 1,024 shillings. So it is 74.24. So what we'll do, we'll come here and insert the missing details. we can see that for billing information they need some details. So we can see this is the billing information. In case you have a credit card, you need to fill your first name, last name, email address is compulsory, full address we also need it. We need the city, then license to another person. So as per now, we are getting we'll use PayPal, and I can tell you that the total bill was 6,400, but they had to add add a total of 53.37 euros, which is equivalent to 7,424. So we'll say that we'll put our email address here. Once we put here, we say that click the submit on the order will take you to PayPal secure security page to complete your order. It is highly recommended use PayPal verified email. Failing to do so, we may resort to processing for the orders. So we'll say submit the order. Once we say submit the order, we have the billing information with us here. So all we need to do is we need to put where the required credentials are. So we can see the last name is Njeri, and email, our email is, I have it off head. And also we can reconfirm. We can confirm that that's the right email address, Njau Karongo. Yeah. So in checking out, I'll be able to check it out. So we can see gmail.co3. We said anywhere you see a comma, that field really requires filling. It tells us put the full address. We can put a full address of where we belong, we come from. But we can see, we will change, we say Nyeri, Kenya. So we'll see the PO box is 5,000. So we can enter our phone number. I think the phone number is not a requirement. We can submit for the order, and we'll get we are on step number 2. When find plagiarismdetector.com, this is a billing, this is a payment and confirmation. We can see that we have submitted the order. Once we submit the order, I'm sure we're supposed to get a prompt taking us to PayPal. Yes, this is a PayPal. We'll be able to click next. Then we'll see login in for one time. We see let us log with our password instead. So they are supposed to deduct 53.37 euros, and we can see our PayPal balance is 60.93. So we'll make this as a preferred way to pay. So we'll say continue to review the order. So we'll say continue, go ahead and review the order. One more step, finishing to pay at Paybro Global Sky LCC. We can see now the tutorial is done. I think we have achieved our objective. Our objective was how to buy Plagiarism Detector. We can see thank you. Your order has been processed. Thank you for your order. The order is under review. Please wait for our email. I'm sure we'll be waiting for their email address to confirm that I've already made the payment and things are moving in a good way. So this is lifestyle tutorials. I'm sure follow me for more educative tutorials. Ensure you subscribe, like, share and comment. So we'll be waiting in the Gmail. It might take a long because it's on a weekend. Maybe they do not hastily respond, but that is the way. This is the safest plagiarism detector that 100% free online tools that check plagiarism with quick and accurate results. So thank you for watching, sticking with me. This is lifestyle tutorials. Thank you.